Yo, what up, fellas? Fellas. How's it going? Hey, Sultre. How's it going, Sultre? Man, I'm super fucking late today. So I'm ready to just jump in and play this cool game because I fucking really like it. So, no time to small talk. I mean, I have time, but not during the fucking intro. I'm gonna play this fucking sick. Yeah, and I have 3 days for 4. No, 3 days to beat it. This controller. Am I a joke to you, controller? There we go. Works. Man, really digging this game so far. Good weekend. Kinda sad it's fucking Friday already, especially after a 3-day weekend. But you know what I just realized today? That there's a 3-day weekend coming up again, because there's Easter, which is the reason I made an Easter Holomon in the first place, right? So I guess that makes sense, and that means Monday is off, I think, right? But he's over here, so that means 5 days now, but 4 days again next week. It's pretty cool. It would be even cooler if every week is a 4-day work week. I still hope I still hold to my hopes that someday that will be reality. A world where we work 4 days a week instead of 5. I've been saying this multiple times. Like, when I get to the point where I finally decorate my house and, you know, won't need as much money, I wouldn't even mind getting it off my paycheck. You know, like if I win less. You're so white. Goochbot, I swear. Are you fucking... What? I need snipers to reallocate a bullet into Gooch's bot's head. Probably not. I'm too fucking lazy to do it myself. Dude, this bitch does so much damage now. Oh, this actually breaks shields. That's cool. I didn't know that. Sick. What was I talking about? I left to get a snack. What you having? Dude, what the fuck am I doing? Getting I just woke up like 25 minutes ago. Banana bread? Oh fuck. See? A month ago I would remain confused and I would be like, banana bread? What the fuck is that? But now, due to my friend Almono's actually baking some for me, I can tell. I can easily say I'm jealous. Man, banana bread is so fucking good. I still have not figured out why it's called banana bread, but it is fucking delicious. Love me some banana bread. Isn't that just like a rehash of the previous boss? It is, but it's way easier. Maybe I was supposed to fight this first. Cool. Yeah, it's really good. I haven't... yeah, but I'm probably not gonna eat that anytime soon again.
Raise the sun!
I feel so good. Like when you start dieting and counting calories for a while, at some point it just becomes so natural. It doesn't even become like, oh fuck, I don't want to do it. Like I really want to now. It's just like I wanna keep on doing this, and it feels good. Every day I wake up, and I feel more motivated than the previous day. Hey, what up, Varric? You need? Thanks. I started washing my head with water in the morning now, and then just blow drying it very quickly, so I actually look, you know, presentable. How you doing, Varric? Lumberjack man. Cool. This guy looks cool. Nola's weapon. Awesome. Again, you platinumed Terraria twice? How many things do you have to do to platinum that game anyway? Fuck. That game's enormous. I did like my time with Terraria though, not gonna lie. That was a fun fucking game. And when I got Mega Giga Sword, holy. What a fun game that was. Say. I remember fishing being quite annoying in that game. Or was it? Maybe I remember it wrong. Was fishing good in Terraria? Dude, I feel like I went to the wrong location first because I feel so over leveled for this place. Just one-shotting everything and they barely do damage. It was kind of lame. Yeah, that's what I remember, I think. But man, that game was so fun. Like, really, really fun. Had a blast playing it. That's for sure. I only did like the last cosmic boss or something. I mean, it did roll the credits, and that's where I ended. Hidden zones. And the music in this game is fucking beautiful. I've played Metaphor yesterday, man. I'm really starting to get into that game, honestly. Took me a second, but now that I'm like actually doing the gameplay loop, I'm getting really fucking invested. Very fun little game day. Map, yeah. It's fucking hard though, but I think I did one of the optional dungeons in Metaphor that they didn't mean for you to do first. I did it first because it was so much more difficult than the actual fucking first dungeon so far. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I've seen they've done like a massive mod where like they completely redo the game and add so much new shit. It basically becomes a fucking DLC or even like a remaster or something. Yeah. Somebody told me about it. Fucking insane. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play that though. It's one of those games that I've had a lot of fun with, but just like Stardew Valley, dude, I love Stardew Valley even more, right? But just like that one, for me, those games, I just want to play them the way they are meant to be, get my fun out of it, and move on. Because otherwise, you can spend like your fucking lifetime with those games when you start delving into mod territory. And I just rather not do that. I'd rather, you know, I should be one of those guys who always says, I'd rather go out and, you know, spend my time with my friends. Because I have a life. That's not what I mean, actually. I just, I'd rather play some fucking video game. Some other ones. Look at that. When harsher Punisher needs to be dealt, Mighty Axe. It's kind of cool because you can actually equip two per, like, like if I didn't like this, using this, I could just use two of her weapons here instead. Kind of want to check it out, even though I feel like the Scythe is the way to go. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it starts with level 2 as well. I'm also spent. I still want to go back because I haven't really played it since the latest patch hit, and I know that was quite a big one as well. So I want to go back and play it, but I'm being very careful because I know the moment I go back to that game, it's fucking over, dude. That game, I get so absorbed in that I basically lose like 3 weeks of my life, and that's not something I want to do right now with other shit going on. So yeah, I'll probably play it when I move out at some point, maybe during the holidays or something, like summer holidays. I haven't really planned anything for the holidays again, but I'm going to fucking somewhere in October. Wait, I can have 2 sets. Okay, let's check this out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this. No. An owl here. No, other way around. And this guy here. And how can I switch the sets? Can I just do them mid-fight? Any explanation as to set switching? Oh no, it's locked.
It's me, I'm trash.
That's sick. Hey, what's up, Shelby? Chat here. Because I'm not parasocial enough if I look away from you. I have chats on two sides of the screen. It's wrong chat. It's wrong. Frost. And I did it again. Although this fucking chat window sucks, how do I make it non-blue? Because now, for example, Frost's name really like fucking disappears in the fucking window. So I'm doing pretty well. Hammering away, as you can see. I got pretty late today because I couldn't get up from bed. So I just I want to play as much of this game as I can because I really like it. And there's another game coming out on Thursday I want to play. How about you? When exactly are you streaming, Shelby? Tell me again. Is it Thursday or something? You said like 4 days or something, I remember. I think I liked the Sky better just because it was faster. For now, at least. Activation. Power zone. Yo, how you doing, Frost? Keep on losing followers. I feel like people are finding out I unfollowed them and they're back with revenge. The ultimate revenge. Unfollow, bitch. I'll have my revenge. Petty? I mean, the thing is, you know what? I said it yesterday. I'm making fun of it now, but like, I feel like I unfollowed a lot of people I just don't watch or I barely know what they are. And you know, if they unfollow back as well, maybe that's good. Maybe I actually gave them a reason to unfollow so they don't just do it because of like, oh, because you follow me, then I follow you too. Like, I don't care for that. The very quiet follow and unfollow, you know? Like, I'd rather people follow that actually like the channel as well. I don't care about the number. So, you know, it's cool. Pushing through Elden Ring still? Hell yeah. Elden Ring. I'm actually glad I'm not into the next two FromSoft games. Because that means I'll save some time not playing them. Play some other shit instead. Activation, horsepower. I don't know how I feel about this weapon, fellas. Follow for follow, unfollow for unfollow. Yeah. Dude, this goes both ways, bro. Save money too? It doesn't work like that, Shelby. I'll just spend it on something else instead. I want to buy that Berserker Can game after I'm done with the games I planned for the near future. That one I'm really curious about. Berserker Can. Cool. Platforming Master. Works in theory now. Yeah, it works in theory. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's too slow. The fucking cooldown is really big too. Gotta be more. Yeah, I think it works as a punish tool, like they described, where you just fucking hit them back. Something, not as a exploration attack. I don't like it. I kind of want to go back and change my weapon and just go real quick. What you guys playing? What are you playing now, Shelby, that you're done with Far Cry? And Tool 3. What you guys playing? I feel like a friendly chatter today. Maybe it's time to change chat. Maybe it's time to evolve from this fucking toxic behavior. Maybe become a nice fella who just enjoys spending time with his community and slowly poisoning their brains into thinking they're my friends, so they will get their friends here as well, and I'll get rich. Although thinking in this way already makes me toxic, right? I don't know. AC Valhalla. Oh yeah, you did say that you're doing that again. You really are playing fucking 2 games over and over again.
Welcome.
Maker, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Parasocial's where it's at. That's what I'm talking
Parasocial is
about.
where it's at.
Oh, that was a TTS. That's the problem with this chat. I don't know how I like it. Hell yeah, I am. What about yourself? AC Valhalla. Back to Secret Evermore. The retro achievements always seem to go way harder than like any achievements that are official in the newer games, right? Like always just some fucking crazy shenanigans there. But I like it, you know? I've been saying this a lot. One of my least favorite thing about achievements is the unused potential. I feel like if implemented properly, achievements in any fucking game could basically be like a checklist. You know? Everything you can do in this game. Not stupid bullshit like fart on a cow. Cause that shit doesn't matter. Like it's a nice Easter egg, but it shouldn't be an achievement. It should be like, oh, I saw this on my own. This is funny. It's not required for like 100% playthrough. You know what I mean? But to be like a checklist of all the optional shit, that is how it should be, in my opinion. Nice. Good fucking item, dude. And that would make it so much better for me to actually have like an in-game checklist of all the things I can do in the fucking game. Oh shit. Yo, motherfucker. I had a feeling it's gonna be another one of those. Dude, I keep turning off this motherfucker. Owl. Haha, get shot, bitch. I owl got him. Access into money while bred some goats in the roots of Pasha? What is that? Breed. Not bread. Breed some... What is that game? I've never heard about it. You always have those games, I never hear about it. 15% XP after felling an enemy? Dude, I want to feel more enemies. Sounds sick. Look, my owl can literally just fucking kill it for me. Giga cheese. Okay. Awesome. And I'm really liking this game. I'm also playing Death Stranding. Have you beat that before or not? I don't think I'll ever play the Death Stranding, but I'm getting closer and closer to actually really wanting to do an MGS marathon. If I'm gonna play Rising, might as well do all of them. And but yeah, I gotta finish the MC first. Daisu. Daisu. Okay, that's not needed anymore. More slots I have. Wish I can just equip this as well. Can I? Yeah. Good for now. A really good game. Yeah, that's a cool. Yeah, I do like that about the retro achievements. It's another thing, just like I said with Terraria, where like I don't want to really get into it because it's another one of those like, it's just there's so many other games I want to play right now to like go back and redo. But if I do like those. I did go through some of the lists and I found them really cool. If I did retro achievements for anything, it would be Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2, Kazumi-san. Kazumi-san, why is Resident Evil such a great game, Kazumi-san? It's kind of like Stardew Valley or Cave and just going different stuff and things are evolving over time. Holy shit, that sounds cool. Let me type that down. Roots. Matcha. I've added some it has got really good reviews as well. I've added some Yo, this looks cool. And you can ride a fucking llama? Okay, this game's tight. And there's a DDR section. Okay, this looks awesome. And a fucking ostrich rider? And you can have gay husbands? Holy shit, this game is everything I want. Hey, I'm gonna add this to my wish list. That's pretty sick. Is this is full release already, right? It's not like an early access or anything. Dude, it looks really cool. Root of Pasha. I added a couple of incoming Metroidvania to my wish list as well. They look really nice. But they're not out yet. Waiting. Repo. I want to play Repo. That's for losers. Ready or not. WWE. Dude, there was a game that... What is this? Intravenous. Oh, it's a top-down game. Looks cool. I'm gonna take a look at this. Overwhelmingly positive. Dude, sometimes Steam really just shows you the cool shit, doesn't it? Yo, this looks tight as well. Giga Gunbreaker. Holy. Hey, nice. I might check it out at some point when I have that itch. No, I did not mean to. Oh, okay, she is smart. He is smart. He doesn't heal when you're full HP. That is awesome. I hate when I do that in games. Like, fucking full HP. Well, let me pop this fucking vial real quick. This Giga Drill Breaker is really good for breaking defense and shit. Start like doing that kind of bullshit. Yo, that's cool. Yeah, I saw something about 1.3, I guess, when right before I left the page, right? Sick. Graveyard Keeper. See, I really liked Graveyard Keeper until I didn't. That game is really cool, but it's such a mess to keep track of what you're supposed to be doing. Like, every quest in that game is basically a fucking branching tree of a bunch of shit that is so difficult to remember. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck off. Dude, I am pressed. I'm better off waiting. Dude, the music in this game is so good, though. Did I just die? I didn't even see what hit me. Fuck. Yeah, but even if you focus on the one quest, later on it becomes like this. To get this item, you need to get that item, and to get that item, you need that, and then that, and it's like a fucking 10-step thing. It's actually fucking insane. Like, I really feel like they overdid it with how it branches out. Otherwise, it's a really fun game, and I really like the humor of it, and just like the fact that You know, like the whole idea is so ridiculous that it just makes it great. But it's just that was too much for me. Like I like Stardew Valley for its complexity within simplicity. You know, I feel like that's a way better design philosophy. You know, idea simple, hard to optimize. That's like my preferable way of a game like that. I gotta get Owl. I really like this. The fact that you don't like lose the enemy on screen and it just goes like away, the camera. Easy, dude. I don't know how I even died in the first fucking place. It was so easy. Champion. Especially in a game that's homunculus mahal. Especially in a game that's limited by time, right? It's, you know, spending time like, oh god, I have to do that first. Oh god, that. Oh, this. That. This. It was not I feel like it's because it was the first game that was even similar in construct. Why people said it like that, but because I found it nothing like Stardew Valley, other than being a fucking, you know, time management game. It was nothing like Stardew Valley for me personally. Very different gameplay loop as well. Nice mug, thanks. Hey, nice tits. Think I can just say stuff like that to me? Huh? How do you feel? Thanks? I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Varric. Because he just thinks he can compliment me on my mug with no respect. But how would you feel if your wife or girlfriend would go around the city at night and somebody would be like, hey, nice mug. Can I drink coffee from it? Maybe next time really think about things before you say that. Fucking bitch. You guys just really don't think. You think it's because it's the internet, you can just fucking say whatever you want? But it doesn't work like that, man. I've got feelings too. As much as it's hard to believe sometimes. Everybody says I'm fucking clueless. No feelings. But it's not true, man. I've got feelings. I hate so many things. I love to hate. You know, there's much to me. You guys just think I'm this one-dimensional character talking shit. No, that's not true. I'm a deep human being that really craves for your money. Oh, fuck me. So full of soul and feelings, exactly. Dude, I have all the soul and all the feelings, dude. All the soul and all the feeling. Yeah. So many soul and feelings. Gotta catch them all. You fucking bitch. Oh my... Dude, this fucking flame does so much damage. The moment you stand in it, you're dead. Because you don't have invul frames. You get hit once, you hit like 17 more. And you're dead. Omega death sequence. Yep. Every time I get hit by that second guy. What the fuck's the deal? Can I please stop fucking around, please? Flames gather, Ifrit. But yeah, anyways, chat. Man, so many good fucking games to play. Like, the moment I start going as well into like the indie game territory, like on Steam, I just get more and more like, man, if you really wanna, if there's no way, like, play all the good games. I mean, I guess it's the same with books, right? If you're like a vivid or avid book reader, there's no way you can read all the good books out there because it's just so much fucking time. But I wish it was possible. And one of the things that would make it more possible would be to have fucking 4-day work week to establish my... Oh shit, I get how it works. What is it? Work-life balance is the name of the game, fellas. That's the real end goal. Work-life balance. You know, like in my industry, right? As a fucking software developer, I really feel like 4 days with the way how I work and how I'm meant. I usually look at my work as from time perspective. How long in days or weeks did it take me to do this, and should I be done with this? So like, I don't think the amount of work I do would really change if I did a day less, considering how many times I feel like I just slow down. But the problem is that in how my company operates, they do get paid per day from the other companies, so there's no chance they'll implement that, because that would mean losing money. But one can dream. One can dream, Palace. Dude, I like the idea of this, but I just find this so much easier to use. I'm pretty sure. And it's stronger too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on using that one. I still haven't found any totems or whatever. Bosque? It's time for boss. Oh. You fucking bitch. One can dream, yeah. I don't think it's possible. Like, but you know, it's nice to think about it, because I think at some point in the future, I just don't know if my career will live to see it. It's gonna become a thing. Like, you know, 6 days a week were the normal back in the day. And apparently the guy who, like, one of the people that started like really trying to push the 5 work days a week, he actually was the advocate of saying that it's only step 1, because it doesn't make sense to work for more than 4 days. And that was just step 1 to not completely fuck up the economy. So like the initial idea was that it will be lower. So I think it is like a plausible topic of discussion. You know, it's just, we don't know when it's gonna happen, and if it's gonna happen to our industries, because, you know, some industries are definitely gonna implement that, like last. Care to go up? Maybe? Oh, okay. Lore shenanigans. Hell yeah. Open the fucking chest, bro. Cooldown for abilities by 50%. Actually pretty fucking good. Holy. What is last boo? Oh, this place is fucking massive. So it can be anywhere. Not here. Yeah. Well, you know, like, for example, let's say a job that really drives its profits by people working all the time, or like medicine, like, or you know, teaching. That those would pull so many changes as well in how many more people you need and how it operates. But the thing is, like, the main idea is that for industries that still need to operate 7 days a week, it would just create more workplaces, which is also not a bad thing, but it's obviously a hit again to the profits, right? Because you're gonna pay more for 2 separate workers than you would pay for one that works more, right? But that's the other problem. There's not enough specialists in most fields right now, because everybody wants to be a fucking Instagram model or suck dick. I mean, I'm not blaming them. If I could suck dick for money. Nah. Not me. But if you like doing it, why not? I saw this one video. And it's so fucking sad because I assume it gets like a lot of Coomer viewers or something. Where this chick is like, I'm 21, hot as fuck, body count 0, why am I single? And you're supposed to answer that based on the fact that she's fucking hot. But honestly, at the same time, by asking these questions and posting yourself like that, I'm already questioning your brain capacity. So that's one reason to why. Dude, I'm in like massive rant territory today. Fucking Monday. Thinking Monday. I think about shit. Maybe I should become a philosopher, man. My workers want to go 212, which I always felt like was a much better work balance. They didn't have enough workers than wanted. 312. Yeah, that's one of the things I mentioned, right? The biggest issue is not having enough people that will do it. But it will be so much better. But like in the medicine industry, especially, you want your workers to be like really well rested, right? That's also a very fucking important thing. That's not an industry where you want to have fucking overworked people, because that's where mistakes come from. Fucking being tired and shit. Holy secret. Man, this game is like, when it comes to 100%ing, it's so fucking nice. Just get all the intel you need. Fucking love it. I love this game, dude. I love playing Metroidvanias. They're so fucking chill too. Like exploring, talking with Chad, getting their fucking cash. I mean, attention. No, that's also bad. I don't know what to fucking say to be positive. Toxic, positive, non-parasocial. Or actually parasocial, but without people knowing I'm being parasocial for on purpose. Nice try, bitch. Fucking... What was the guy's name in English? He's called Sisyph in Polish. That's the translation of the guy's name. The one that rolls the fucking rock. And he keeps on falling down in Greek mythology. What is his name in English? He's in Hades too. If you're more of a gamer yourself. Nice try, bitch. Sisyphus. That's so interesting how it's so different. I mean, it's similar, but it's still different, right? Because we have different translations. Sisyphus. Dude, honestly, that sounds like some kind of skin disease. Ours is better. Yet again, English fucking sucks. What a surprise. You guys are lucky that English is so easy that even brainless people like me can learn it, because that's the only thing it has going in for it. Otherwise, you guys would have to learn languages. And I'm telling you, it's annoying. Unless you're a nerd. Holy guy. Dude, secret for secret for secret for secret. Oh, this is really good. 15% more damage for staggered enemies? Hell yeah. Nurses are overworked, incredible. It's not just mistakes, it's quality of service at some point. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. And you know, they're also more pissed off, which creates like the fucking, oh god, I hate being there in a place where they're supposed to take care of me, because everybody looks at me like they fucking hate me. It's like, you know, when a shopkeeper is fucking angry, or somebody that works in a government job, they're always fucking angry because they're overworked, because they have to deal with annoying ass people 5 days a week. And at some point they'll just start, you know, going off on random people because of that frustration. And if they had more time to rest, you know, same deal. Like, I'm not saying it's good. Like, it's something they should be doing, like that whole, you know, letting their frustration go on random people. But I also understand where it comes from. You know, if I had to deal with stupid ass fucking assholes for 5 days a week, I would probably be super frustrated. And I would then start being rude to chat, unlike how wholesome I am right now. Man, I'm such a great person for you guys. I'm glad I work in a stress-free environment. Because otherwise, who knows? Dude, there's so many dudes here. I have no healing. Who knows, chat? Lord Holowitz. You have people working 8 hours, 5 days a week, also being able to 2 or 3 doubles because there's gaps. Yeah. Yeah, but what do you do, man? How do you... it's such a fucking difficult problem to fix. Like, how do you make people want to work more in an environment that already is problematic? Because you won't fix it without people wanting to work there. But you won't have people wanting to work there because it's fucking harsh. So, like, what is the solution? You know, it's kind of hard to tackle the two problems at the same time. Dude, it is poison water. Gotta be careful, fellas. Just need to. Yeah, I guess that is not a bad first step, but you still need more people, right? To cover the other days. Dude, I wish I had some fucking healing here. I'm dead. I knew that's gonna happen. There's so many fucking dudes here. The moment I noticed the fucking map, I was like, yep. I'm tired as fuck. Stop being a fucking stoner then, bitch. You won't be tired. Hey, take a... Maybe get a 4-day-a-week job, asshole. What's in your mug? Show me. Is that a way to ask somebody a favor, Shelby? That's a fucking please. For a moderator, you're so rude. It's a cultured environment where we are nice and formal. Do you think you just give me a command? I wanna see, please. Hello, it's there you go. Fucking Mario. Mario Brothers. I'll be right. Give me 1 second, chat. Yahoo! I'm back, sorry. Where did I die now? Let me go right side first. Good, dude, honestly, I'm glad there's no loss of currency in this game. It's like so much easier to randomly die in Souls than in Souls-likes. I do know Metroidvania is like implementing that nowadays as well. It was good in 9 Souls though. 9 Souls was way more methodical though. Yo, thanks, Shelby. The priestess. The priestess was the chick from the first game. I remember that. Grimoire. Oh, yes. The lack of staff leads to burnout, so you're constantly losing people to attempt to fix the staffing. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just... It's such a looping issue. You know, like... I'm also not happy with, like, a lot of industries and a whole how they tackle with. But I think we still need to be rational, because a lot of people start blaming start talking like, you know, that those are problems that are easily fixable, which they are not as well. So we also have to be rational in what we actually complain about. Like, yeah, it sucks, but really think about which parts suck because the fucking guys owning the industry are assholes, and which ones suck is because it's just how it is, and it's very difficult to like change that. I mean, that's kind of how you like even introduce change in the first place, right? You start thinking what are the actual problems to complain about, because if society as a whole starts complaining about everything, then all of it just becomes meaningless, because it's a sea of complaints where, you know, it doesn't matter, because that just means everybody's going to be complaining about everything anyway. So it's like, yeah, okay, no, nothing is going to change. I don't know, I'm getting really fucking weird today with talking, but I guess it's one of those fucking days. Maybe I just want to sound smart finally, dude, because I've been saying how fucking weird I am for the last fucking millennia, that I finally want to sound like a smart person. Yeah, that too. Or, you know, like limited industry as well, like less people. It could also be a culture thing. I see, that's the thing. I agree, but the thing is, culture as a culture can also be more very often used as a way to like defend yourself from change. So it can be a really bad thing as well, right? Like, it is where the issue comes from in the first place, but it also is often like, no, we're not gonna change it because it's a cultural thing. It's always been like this. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Fuck off, dude. So that can also create its own problems. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna change because I've been always like this, so I don't know what your problem is. The Grim Reaper of Milius. Never thought I'd run into you here. I'm assuming it's the fucking bitch behind me that's the Grim Reaper, right? Oh, shit. This guy flies. Dude, his fucking range is insane. Okay, I see. Dude, honestly, like I talked with so many people, and I'm so happy to work in an industry, like slightly changing the topic but still at work. I'm very happy that I work in an industry where internal worker conflicts are almost non-existent due to personality clashes. I think that's one of the best things about home office, is that you don't just interact with people that much. Because, you know, it can be a good thing to interact with other people, but at the same time, office work, especially with like so many clashing personalities, is one of the biggest reasons to fucking get angry and get some, like, you know... You fucking twat! I gotta figure out what the best way to do this is. Okay. Maybe there is no hitbox or hurtbox when he's in the fucking... when I'm in the middle of him. No, he hits me from the start, but I think later on you can get into him. No, he goes through. But I think I can jump. I'm dead. I like how he cancels the fucking attack. He changed his attacks. Well, that's the end of that discussion. Can somebody shoot this fucking guy? Nice joke, bitch. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. From Lumberjack Weekly. Fuck you, Varric. I saw Hal is still streaming, right? It's really nice to see him every now and then. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Have a great fucking night, buddy. But I still think he's super busy, right? Because I, like, almost never see him. Just sometimes he pops up in my feed. Dude, this attack is so fucking difficult to deal with, honestly. I just have to, like, back out faster, I guess. Holy! Holy! Ooh. Nice. Cool fight. Liked it. I failed. I think he's gonna give me the grappling hook, considering. Fucking weapon of choice. Zoo! Only one attender made it back from the depths. All he found was the shackled beast. The fumes have reached the crystalline realm. Even Hester and Homunculi are going crazy. Crazy? Well, I'll be damned. I'm more sober than ever. Feel free from your brainwashing, damn humans. And a tuner, another one of Millie's disposable pets. You think you're any different from a homunculi? Homunculus? No, we're the same, you and me. Help me put an end to this nightmare. Giga sadness, I guess. Sticking to those Milia scum? Not a bad deal. Show me what you've got, a tuner. Man, I wish I could wake up earlier again. That 1 extra hour per day of streaming is like... I just sleep more for no reason, because I... fucking... Yeah. Too easily wake up. I'm just so lazy in the morning lately. Like, I remember when I was in this really nice regime of like... Bam! 5:15. Bam! Up! So good. Another mutant without its memories. Then you wouldn't remember if we've met before. Not that it'd be good memories. Not with those Milia scum involved. We'll need to keep this one on a short leash. Strength is the only language he understands. I don't answer to you. I pledge my allegiance to the Frost. There's no need to fight. Whatever. Nothing left here for me to protect anyway. So, the last of the Frosts, huh? Let me help. I'll be your shield. I was trying to get up this morning. That's, yeah, every day for me. But not like I don't want to go up. It's just that, you know, I'm fucking... I don't know. I guess it is I don't want to get up. A formidable weapon by experiments conducted by host Melius. Shackled beasts. Counter. Oh, Giga Parry. Sick. Parry mechanics. Yep. Always fun. Okay, so no grapple hook yet. After all. Look at this place. It looks fucking beautiful. This game is really something. I'm curious as to... They're not showing a percentage. Map completion percentage. They're like hiding it. I mean, it gives you so much information anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The fumes have affected even the wildlife here. Nola. Oh, look at these enemies. Remind me of those guys in Hollow Knight. I mean, too much sleep can also be a thing, but in your situation, it's weird because that doesn't seem like enough sleep. 5 hours, not great. But you also take naps, so I assume it might be related to that, and you're like messed up sleep schedule otherwise. Fucking sneeze. I am just messed up generally. Probably. Who isn't though? We're all messed up in our own ways. It's the beauty of life. Dude, people on Twitch especially. Fucking stupid bitches, dude. Everybody's so weird. And messed up. Isn't that why we use this platform in the first place? Because we are the... we're kind of like the... society's different people. You know? You know, although I've been... It's a curious little thing when it comes to Twitch as well. Wait. Give me a sec. I'm trying to figure this out. Chain whip. Oh, so this is the parry. Okay. Weird that you cannot change sets mid-fight. That was one of the things in the previous game. But maybe it's for balancing purposes. I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, give me a second. I want to read this cutscene first. Is he fucking smoking? This stoner ass robot, dude. This guy's a stoner. Alright. Woof woof. Guerra. There. Okay, I want to go back to the city actually, because I've got that new material thingy. Yeah, anyway. As much as of a great, like, hangout place Twitch is, I really hope that most people either, like, establish... Because that's also a thing. Like, it's something you can do. Like, some of you guys did it. Either establish, like, long-term relationships here that are, like, real life. Or at least they also have some real life friends. Because, you know, this is gonna end at some point. And you don't want to also be fucking left alone. A lot of people on Twitch, which is something I've noticed, say like, "Oh, I don't need to be fucking social. I don't like other people. I don't like this." And why the fuck are you here, you twat? Literally talking with other people. You're fucking lying to yourself with some weird fucking thing. Yeah, you can talk here on your own terms, but still, that means you need it. And if this goes away, poof, you're fucking depressed. See ya, bitch. So just gotta be careful, dude. I'm gonna buy both. Gotta be fucking careful, dude. Pom pam. Dude, what are the other parts of this fucking equipment? Attack. Stone Bangle. I like defense. There's enough damage to keep me going. Zay! Where the fuck am I now? Fucking hell. Place is weird already. Of how it connects to everything. Where does this go? Downstairs. Damn, 3 separate paths, I think. I'm gonna go up. Man, I cannot express how much I like this game. Parts can be used to unlock and strengthen abilities, okay. Always Metroidvanias weren't such a slog to watch, because like from when you play them, they're so fun, but I feel like watching them is not as fun. Unless it's like a boss or something. I like the exploration aspect, yeah. I don't know. I always found them the like weird fucking Twitch thingy where they're so fun to play but not that great to watch. But I just like them too much to not play them every now and then. I could do that offline, but they already said I'm gonna just play Tekken and JRPGs that have like 5 billion hours of stream, and I don't have more time than that. Did he just shit out a fucking spike out of his ass? That was kind of cool. Nothing like a guy shitting out a spike to attack you. Holy parry! I like that. Sick. Ay. Caramba, bro. Improve stats. Bracelet. Again, bracelet? I need one of those other 2 things. Bruh. I don't know what it is, but like the electricity crackling sound makes me hot. Or, you know, intrigued. I don't know, I like that sound. It's maybe one of those ASMR sounds I would enjoy if I was into ASMR. I was trying to find that ASMRZ song the other day. You know, the one where they go, "It's time to go to bed," Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed. Right? That song is awesome. And I typed ASMR instead of ASMRZ. I just randomly like clicked on the first video that showed because I thought it's the song. And this lady started like really quietly talking to me. And man, I don't know. I feel like you have to be a certain kind of person to enjoy that, because that shit just made me creeped out. I was like, fuck off! Stop whispering into my ear, you bastard. Like, I understand what people get from it, but that's what I get from music. Certain type of music. But yeah, it's definitely not for me.
Welcome.
Oh god, of course. I'm just scared to ask what kind of ASMR you like, Super Monkey. Also, what up, dude? You probably are one of those people who like the horse mask fart fucking ASMR. It's normal to be turned on by electricity like through you. I mean, I'm pretty sure we already have electricity flowing through us, right? Isn't like basically when the nerves control any movement in our bodies, it's like a slight electricity thingy, right? I was reading about sharks the other day, and it said that one of the reasons why sharks are such good predators is because they have a sixth sense. Not like the dead kid, or whatever the story was in that show. But they actually like sense electricity. And that's what allows them to sense movement of other beings. And they just wow! You know? Kinda cool. Also, what up, Backwards? How you doing? Mr. Scientist. Funny guy, eh? Just a warning, I'm in like this weird ranting thing today. I'm just talking about a bunch of random shit. I guess Metroidvanias do that to me, especially a chill one like this. It's so calm and like... This makes me want to talk about random fucking shit, I guess. No boobs though. Fuck you, Super Monkey. Super Monkey. Super Monkey. Why does that make me smile? Saying that. What's yammering? That's very new. Yeah, I never randomly rant, right? It's funny because all the streamers I've met through Twitch, like the smaller ones, I find that usually they, when there's no chat activity, they start talking about the game like very like hard on. They focus really hard on the game and like really comment on what's happening. I can't do that for some reason. I comment a little bit. Doo-doo. He said doo-doo. Anyway, I do that a little bit, but like for me when it's quiet, I just start fucking rambling about some random, completely unrelated shit a lot of the time. Or boyfriends. Isn't that usually the case where people just like go, oh, item number 7 I have gotten. It's really good, it seems. Because I'm the best, number 1 VIP on Twitch. Okay, you can tell us. How many VIPs do you have, Super Monkey? Tell us. I'll allow it once. You can show your erect VIP number once. Erectal VIP number. Dude, I have so much VIPs that it gives me an erection every time I wake up just thinking about it. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe 10. Wow, so you don't really care that much if you barely remember. What a loser. Erections, VAPs, and goddamn erections, chat. I have, I don't even know how many VAPs I have. I don't really go anywhere anymore. One of the reasons I cleared up my follower list is because I kind of want to do, like, hang out on other channels because I've had, like, no fucking real reason to do so lately. And a bunch of fucking random people that I don't know who they are.
Well, it's the low-hanging fruit to just talk about the game, plus I think if you're small you probably get found but people searching for the game than looking for a streamer that is discussing that they don't get ASMR.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I've turned off so many people. I mean, that is exactly right. It's just how my brain works. I don't think it's like a good thing, because if you notice, I'll tell you one thing, okay? There's two parts to it. If you're a variety streamer, then yeah, well, no, if you're a streamer that plays games, yeah, that's how it is. People looking for you for the game are looking for the game, and they want to hear you talk about how much you come by how much you ejaculate during the game and why you do so. Yeah, that's true. The thing is also, if you play variety, those people will only usually stick to that game in 90% cases. So they're usually not like lasting viewers anyway. But if you do like one game, like let's say I would actually commit to Resident Evil, then yeah, it's better. Because if I discuss the game, then you're gonna get nerds that also discuss the game, and they're gonna stay because that's always something you're gonna be playing. Boom. Twitch logic exposed. But yeah, my brain just doesn't allow for that. Because I keep thinking about random shit and I just have to let it go. I'm just kind of like playing the game and having fun, but it's hard for me to like constantly talk about like how it makes me cum. Even though it does. I have ejaculated 17 times during this game already. So, you know, it's a big thing. Dude, this is such a fucking labyrinth. I'm so lost. I am just gonna go here and then I can drop down here. And then ba ba boo ba ba bye ba ba boo ba ba bye ba 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 boo ba 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 do ba ba dee ba 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 dee do. Oh god, fucking brain, dude. Careful, chatters, he's coming on stream. I cum. Dude, I came right this second. Networking for raids? I wouldn't say raids particular. It's mostly the like hanging around other streamers and like, you know, something like it that is also has been a thing for a while is that you'll realize that most small communities are like small. I mean, actually small, not like 100 viewers.
Welcome.
Like, most small ish communities are made up from other streamers that just like supporting each other. It's a great thing. But I'm a bitch. Night night, buddy. I'm heading to bed. Kiss kiss. I'll leave you tab. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Hey, thanks. But if you touch me with your fucking dirty mouth again, I'll have my snipers remove you from existence. But anyway, I hope you had a great weekend, Casa. And thanks for the lurk. Dirty, unwashed viewer mouth. No thanks, Ray. You had a great one. Yes. Have a great night. It's good to see you. Chat is trying to put your dirty mouth on you. Like you want to talk, you fucking twat. Coming at me with your dirty fucking penis all the time. Why are you gay? Where do I want to go next? Upstairs? I guess I could go there and see what's happening, right? Saying to suck it. Some of us wants to oblige your requests. What nice viewers I have. What a blessing. What did I do to deserve such amazing and loyal viewers? Man, you know the thing though, like, it's in a way with how I operate. I'm really happy I'm not a lady streamer because, like, I feel like you guys, when it comes to these kind of jokes, are really like chill. And I know that pretty much all of the time, like 99% of the time, I'm gonna be met back with a joke of similar taste, but I'll know it's still a joke. Whereas lady streamers have always to worry about there's some fucking disgusting pervert out there. You know? I've yet to meet like crazy unhinged perverted gay fan. Like, yeah, all of you guys are fucking perverted as well in the chat, but like you're normal about it, like you're just fucking joking, and it's great. Yeah, but Super Monkey's a little bitch anyway, and he's not thirsting against me, but yeah. Fucking Super Monkey, man. Yeah, he is a fucking problem to this community. Fuck you, Super Monkey! Eat shit. But I hope you had a good weekend too, buddy. Parasocial inverse. Talk shit, be nice. One of the best strats I've ever discovered for parasocial interactions and remaining rude. You just say that you hope they had a nice day, and it cancels everything out. No, but the thing is, like, Super Monkey, you can see is a fucking smart guy. He's just fucking perverted and sometimes lets it go too much. But, like, if you tell him to fucking stop, he'll stop. Yeah, Ross is probably the biggest thirster, but look, Ross has really calmed down. He's realized we're here to joke around, not be fucking whatchamacallit. Yeah. Did you get that a lot, Shelpy? Those fucking annoying shadows. ASMR electricity, chat. Oh. Maybe I am into ASMR after all, because this sound makes me ejaculate. Yeah, it's still like very, you know, I'm more talking about like you guys also come in and you're like, hey, handsome, but like we already established a reputation and I know you guys, but chick streamers get so many of these random creeps coming in being like, hey, you look so beautiful. I love how you look. You know, that's the fucking that's the kind of being obnoxious I'm talking about. There was actually someone that got banned across for that reason, not just with me, multiple female streamer. Yeah, the fact that they do it to like multiple people as well, they just you just know they're like some kind of fucking random incel on the fucking internet that has never felt the touch of another person. Their parents probably just hit him with a stick when they wanted physical contact, and that's why he's on the internet now fucking being a little bitch. This place is super confusing. You know, it's sad because I think like some part of these issues of like people being so fucking weird and degenerate with sexuality comes from the fact that we as a society are so weird about sexuality in the first place. Isn't that like a particular problem in the US where sex is like a fucking taboo? Hey buddy, feel free to destroy the heads on that guy in that game, but if you see boobs, say your prayers, you're dead. And then people grow out to be like weirdos because like they fucking don't understand. It's not something you're supposed to be weird about. Crack, crack, electricity, crack, 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 electricity, crack, 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 electricity, crack, 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 crack. I am getting hungry, but I have overnight oats. I'm gonna eat that shit soon because I'm getting hungry, boys. Is that the content you were talking about, Maker, that people usually don't stop for when looking for games? Overnight Oatmeal, the song? That's sad. Nice! I think it's time for a break, fellas. I think it's time to the break. Break. What you thinking? We breaking, fellas? Mighty Thunderbolt. Holy shit. I think it is time for a break, guys. Yeah, let's do it. I'll be back in like a a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna make coffee, stretch, and jacket. I'll be back soon. What is with the double Holloman sound? I hate it now too. What is the issue with that? Word. I'll be back. Yeah, I found the issue. It's because for some reason, I think it wasn't working for a second, so I added the start Holomon on the button on Stream Deck as well. But it normally triggers during the ads, so it did 2 times instead of 1. So I removed one of them and it should be fixed now. So when a streamer yells, "Fuck me, they're joking," is that what you're trying to say? Yes, it is not a sexual request, Super Monkey, indeed. It doesn't mean that you're actually supposed to whip your dick out and start fucking ejaculating all over the place. All right. Back. Did someone get a Holloman or what happened? Shelby, congrats on the Holloman health. Yes. Let's go. Ikaza. Ikaza. Ash. Ash, that sound will never stop making me smile. Ash! Ash. I was thinking about something when I was away, but I forgot. I forgot what it was. Ash. Was something great, I promise. It was Ash. It was not Ash, but might as well have been. No, it wasn't anything as funny as Ash. Giga platformer champion, by the way. And HP is full. Holy! Holy relics. Hi, Wolf? A second Wolf? Oh, it's from it's friend of that other fella. It is friend. It is friend. Friend. Okay, I don't know where to go now. Confusion. Murder is never the answer, chat, which is why I wanted to show you that he's unkillable. Okay, I gotta get that switch first. To get that switch, I gotta go back there. Okay, so let's go here. Man, I really don't feel like working today. This game is so fun. It happened last time as well when I was playing Ender Lilies. I was like, man, I really don't want to stop playing this game. This is just so fucking fun. So somber. I feel like it really calmed me down as a human person. I'm like a completely changed man, chat. You might be like, is this my Holowitz? Is this my streamer? Completely different person. Look at this fella. How? How is it possible? Bro? But it is. Gotta remember. Pick up. Ash! You fellers. You guys. Oh, look at that. Look at what I found, fellas. Look at what I found, fellas. Look at what I found, fellas. Fellas. I recently bought that mouth washing game as well because it was on sale. I think it's time to finally play it soon, right? Because yeah, mouth washing. But that one I actually have to focus on the game and fuck. Yeah, but like continuing the conversation about like the whole fucking streaming thing, right? For example, like I've seen you know, a lot of like those variety streamers. When you watch them, they don't really talk about the game either. They're like already bigger, so like their most of their engagement comes from talking with the people in chat. So I wonder how, you know, and this is something that's really difficult to figure out. If you weren't there from the start, I wonder how they were like in the past. But I do assume that still most of their like communities came from them going around and meeting people, right? So oh, can I not get there from here? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I have to go that way. I think when it comes to streamers, I feel like Rig is the most interesting one for me. Like, I would really love to see how he was when he had, like, you know, when he was starting out. Really, a really curious persona. I really like him too. Very curious. I am not gay. I am stream curious. Yikes. Ash. Stream curious. Fuck me in the goddamn asshole. Why did I even try and fight him? Just fucking... Oh my god. Now I have to do this again, fellas. Oh, yeah, caramba, dude. One of my favorite gag in The Simpsons when I'm watching it right now is when they have something pulls them into like the pre-piloted Simpsons where the graphics were like really weird. There was one episode where they went to the past or something and Homer was like, you know, he looked like Omega scuffed. That shit was funny, dude. Come on, boys. With my speed so far, it's not looking like we're beating this before Mandragora. But I might just delay Mandragora, I guess. I'm not that big of a rush. I want to play it as close to the release as possible, but I'm not in, like, massive rush, I guess. So I'll beat this first. Then we'll do Mandragora. And then DMC2. I'm actually super excited about DMC2, believe it or not. Super fucking excited. I just love shitty games. As long as they're short, you know? For me, a scuffed game must be relatively short. Is your favorite? Dude. You are really something else, aren't you? Like, I want to see it for myself, but I'm pretty sure that most people say it's the worst fucking thing that ever happened to the franchise, and most people hate it. And the MC British edition? You are not a DMC fan then. Fake fan, na 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 na. Actual fucking fake fan. What do you have to explain to yourself? Why do you like things that are not the same things as other people like? Shelpy, I thought that's illegal. How are you not part of a herd? I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable, and now I have to be really angry with you. And I hope there's gonna be some actual fans come in here to tell you how wrong you are for liking something that they don't like. I'm angry and I don't know what to do with these feelings. Dude, wolf in sheep's clothing. She did deny all those petitions too. Right? So that checks out. Nintendo Raidered. You are on my Nintendo radar, dude. Takes the piss out of itself? That is such a British thing to say. It takes the piss out of itself. Fucking British lingo. No, isn't that Australian more than British? Australian's closer to British than it is to American, right? When it comes to like the lingo and shit. Ugh. Excuse me, princess. It's both. Fucking English dialects. So many of them. Is there a secret somewhere here that I'm not finding? Because I don't see anything else. Oh yeah, baby. Yes. Yes! That's a nice history lesson. I did not know that. Ash! I did not know that, bro. Okay, I'm almost done exploring this place, I'm pretty sure. All of this is blue. This one is locked, so that's for later. Some ability. I can go there, I guess. I will. And... yeah, this is progression. But... seems like there's some shit here as well. And I want to go here, go up here, and then go to the right. I think is the plan. The thing is, like, I'd love to follow the story in this game, and there's some parts, like, I see it, but this story is so fucking confusing, it's, like, gonna be difficult. I'm from America. Fake Australian. Not even a British convict. Get him! What's up, Solitary-san? Solitary-san. Okaeri na sama. Solitary-san. Kazumi-san. Kazumi-san! Why is there non-white convict in my Australia? Kazumi-san. Please. Remove the non-British convict from my Australia. Kazumi-san. I'm entirely too white to understand what you said. That's because I was speaking Japanese. You might have not known that because it's something I've studied for way longer than you could ever dream of. Well, I mean, well, I'm back here, so that fucking solves nothing. But well, oh well, go that way. I'm gonna be 100% exploring later on. It's just not as important right now when I don't have all the abilities. Invasion day, as some might say. Is it a day off? Is the real question. Every time somebody mentions a holiday, the most important question for me personally is it a fucking day off? Is it long weekend, fellas? Oh, it is a day off. Next time, Hollows, before you start spouting shit, read the fucking second sentence. It's gonna save you some fucking troubles. Yo, how you doing, Solitary-san? Are you still Path of Exile? I am Path of Exile. Dude, I am a celebration whore too. I don't believe most of these holidays Poland celebrates, but if that gives me a day off, praise Buddha. Easy. Easy as that. Praise Jesus if this gives me a day off. I'll praise anybody. My day of haul. Who do I praise to get a day off around these parts, fellas? I'm down. Same, bro. Same, bro. June 18th. What, Maker? You want to tell me you're not a fucking day of haul? I don't believe it. Be true to yourself, bitch. Tell us you're a day of haul. Everybody is a day of haul. Horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Hey, it's boss time, I guess, maybe. Oh, yeah, I guess in the medical industry, it's... Yeah. I guess you never had the chance to become a hall. That sucks, man. I feel bad for you. Everybody should be a hall. Have less ambition. Yeah. Sad times when not everybody can be a whole. Well, you guys should fucking thank Maker. He works his ass off while we fucking sing with our dicks out and playing video games. Be cool and make shit money. I don't think being cool is necessary. Thankfully. Because I ain't. For me, like, also it doesn't really matter because I am forced to take days off and I don't get paid for the holidays. Which is something I can do regardless. So honestly, for me, as of the past few years, holidays are just forced to take days off even when I don't need them. The only reason I still like them is because I don't need to find an excuse to have a day off, which I'll always take with pleasure. But yeah, I don't get paid for days off, so, you know, it's also not, like, perfect. Nice fall damage. Get wrecked, bitch. I fucked up. I am definitely getting the item to destroy these fucking things now. There's so many of them. It is Metroidvania sign that I'm getting this shit soon. Yeah, I'm on a contract. I hate public praise like that. For our veterans! Yahoo! Don't worry, if it would be a praise maker, it wouldn't be serious. This community is not serious. We're using creatures from the forest too, more than liking the magical potency. That's how we got wings, but they got whatever they wanted to cast aside and move on. Sheesh. All in the past now. Yeah. It's like that everywhere. I mean, you know, sick people don't get holidays from being sick, right? So sadly, it is how it is. Dude, it's 100% Shelby's fault. I just want to point it out. And let me tell you a very good reason why I think that. Later. Because I'm busy right now. For now, just trust me. Boss time! Giga Wolfga! I thought you were dead. Grim Reaper of Melius that took the life of Lady Abelia. After what you did, infiltrating on ranks, betraying your trust, how dare you show your face here? Lady Abelia, you have her blood on your hands. And I, make you pay. Woof woof! Yahoo! No choice but to defend yourselves. Dude, parry does so much stagger damage. Awesome. Oops. Holy speed, guy. Damn, that does so much damage too. He actually hits himself with the fucking lightning too. That's so funny. Why is Sonic so mad at you? Because I stole his fucking coins. I still get paid when I'm sick unless I run out of sick leave. Yeah, but I mean, in sickness you don't get a day off. You're sick, you're sick. You can't just say, "Oh, I wouldn't like to be sick today. Can I be sick tomorrow instead? Can I be dying in 2 days? Cause I've got this game to finish, and then I can, you know, pass out for 2 decades." Cretin, do you truly not remember? No matter, it will come to you. This attuner will see through that. Attuner, I have a request. Take my remains of my core and amplify to the elder of the village ahead. The remains of my strength and will, let them be passed on to my kin. They shall serve you well. Awoo! Oh, my kin, you are fortunate to have met one so noble. ... Let's go find the village elder. I'll carry your legacy with me, fellas. It's a beautiful day. A flower mutated by blight. It feels as it's calling out to someone. Maybe chat. Tuner, however did you reach this place? Are you the elder of the sorcerer's village? That I am, of what remains of it. This once pure forest has been turned into a maze of red death, and Veal, its garden, driven to madness. But if you're here, I take it Veal has found peace. Veal wanted you to have this. A core amplifier. Woof woof. I see, it is to be passed down. Veal's legacy, you may entrust it to me. Omega upgraded wolf? Holy bandana too. Look at this cute fucking motherfucker now with the bandanas. Is that really you, Hattie? Ow. And so Veal's legacy lives on. I'm certain it will prove useful. Hattie looks happy too. Move more swiftly at an enhanced happy. Hattie, new pass. Yes, I can now use dog. Yeah. Look. Holy bandana, and I can use dog for giga charge, man. That is awesome. No. It all came about when the frost started to follow House Melius and began aiding their homunculus research. Even turned over the forest creatures and doing so they angered the forest itself. What followed was divine retribution. Okay, but I have wolf now, so I don't really give a shit. Lady. Ooh, zoo! Awesome. Bye. Constantly grows with the forest when the inner core of a mutant bonds strongly with the blight. It manifests in the form of these barriers. Should one wish to destroy them, they would require magic linked deeply with its origins, as possessed by Vel, the forest guardian. Yeah, this opens up so many paths, dude. Let's not disturb him. Another Giga Wolf bandanas. It's all in the past. Living as one of the forest, they conducted their studies into magic. Holy canonis. Can you like dash and become a wolf mid-dash? Yeah, look at this. This is sick. I mean, mid-jump is what I meant to say. Question marker. What is that? What you guys talking about? Fairy bait? Dude, it is not fairy when it's humanoid. Okay. I mean, wait, when it's... Yeah, it has to be humanoid to be fairy. Not a wolf guy, man. Are you kidding me? You are just a confused little fella, aren't you? Zoo! Yeah, fucking twat. Alright, if you guys were fairies, is that like, can that be a hypothetical question, or am I insulting some like in religion or something? Fairy religion. I want to ask you if you would be a fairy, what animal you would be? Because I would be a fucking champion. But I would be Winnie the Pooh. A fox? Maybe a sheep? Really, Maker? You think you're that innocent, you bitch? Okay. Omega dicks out. Yeah, I would go around in a red t-shirt and show my dick around everywhere. You're a fucking pervert. Ah, you would appear as one. So now you would be a wolf. Then decided to hide in sheep's clothing. Wouldn't that be more accurate? You're still a fucking wolf guy. Oh my god. Controls. Zoo. And now I go. Zoo. Wait, I'm shelling out the money for 2 fursuits. Okay. I'm not really too informed on what the fairy culture is like. But like, do they ever step out of their personas, or do they like force people at work to also respect that they're like a bear or something? Dude, but I am a bear, bro. Can you please refer to me as such? Yikes! Just want to get that map coverage real quick. It's an internet culture thing. I mean, I have seen it like get into like real life conventions. I mean, I guess that's still internet culture, right? Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. True. Yeah. True. True. Yeah. Ash. That way. Bitch! I mean, he had the right to attack me. I was just not happy with it. But excuse me with how I reacted. That was unfortunate, and I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Did I just destroy his fucking forehead or something? That was sick. Magic vial. Awesome. Okay, so the upper part is fully explode. Only the bottom. Good. Yo, thanks, man. How's it going? Mario Brothers. Did you rage quit that other game? No, I finished it. That's relatively short. We're gonna be playing the second one relatively soon. But yeah, I finished it. I was the one that was supposed to fill her Dark Soul with light. We've witnessed one of the best quotes in history of gaming, and you missed it. I completely get why people unfollow you. I lost like 8 unfollows in these 2 days ever since I unfollowed a bunch of people. It's pretty funny, actually. It's actually pretty funny. I didn't know people actually monitor that shit, but there's like no other explanation than that. Because all of them I lost when I was not streaming. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Which is funny in its own way, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like they would watch anyway, right? So it's really like, whatever. It's just, I do find it funny though. I just find it funny. 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 Fake fans. The follower number is such a bloated number that it just really doesn't matter. It's such a bloated number. 1,200 followers. Half of the, like, I would say 80% of those people probably don't even know who I am. I'm just curious. I'm more curious as to how they monitor it, because I just hope they don't go through their who's following me list every day and check who unfollowed, because that would be pretty sad. But otherwise, you know, it's whatever. Again, it's more funny than anything. No, it doesn't tell you. You either need to have some kind of bot or something that does that, which I don't know of any, or you need to manually check. The only time I know somebody in particular unfollowed me, and that's usually like a cause for a joke, is when somebody follows me during the stream and then I literally don't see them right after in the followed list, because that means they just they realized that I'm not normal and they unfollowed immediately, which is, you know, valid. With Zabs you can track it. What do you think about it, about tracking that kind of information? So here the alert. Dude, what a shitty alert. I'm unfollowing. Really? That sounds like a weird reason to follow. I don't know how I get there. There has to be like a hidden path upstairs, like right above it. Interaction from the streamer. Hey, thanks for the follow. I will now proceed to suck your dick. There we go. First relic. Finally. Took fucking forever.
Stars.
Krustos, hey guy, I will now proceed to suck your cock. Thank you for the follow. Meet me downstairs.
Welcome.
Dude, already on it. You might not feel it because my mouth, I have a whore mouth. I've sucked so many dicks that it's just so wide you can probably not even feel it around your micro penis. Sorry. Anyway, what up, Krustos? We were here first, but you followed when I was still not into suckage, because I was scared of people atting me on Twitter. There's some things that are just too fucking scary to think of. Yeah, I'm doing alright. What about you, man? Fucking good to see us. Per usual. Per usual. What's your profesh? Per usual. I should start implementing more of this cool lingo into my vocabulary. To sound more like what the youngsters like these days. I want to become the new XQC. That's my that's what I'm really trying to achieve here. Are you guys XQC fans? Super Monkey probably, yes. For some reason I think that. Lower scrotum. Okay, so what's the next step?
No.
No. How come? I guess down here is like what I could do next. Go that way. Why did I ever stop going that? Oh, because I died. I remember now. No bam, I do that, homie, homeboy, G flip. Yo, I can see you speak my lingo, brother. I hope you were streaming, because I think you could be as professional as I am with that kind of lingo, buddy. Maybe even more. Would. Truth, peace, and I don't know enough. Skibbity and shut up, bitch. I'll learn. It's just the step one, realizing that's the way to go. I haven't done the actual fucking practice yet. It has to be done, though. You're so Sigma? Sigma nuts, bitch. Oh, I've seen somebody install that pack, Krusty. Insane. Are you gonna be playing Skyrim with that? Holy fan. I didn't know you're a nerd bitch to use Skyrim mods and Skyrim in the first place. Isn't that game for nerds that like dragging these nuts? Stick my nuts. Hilarious. Fucking D&D perverts, yeah. Dude, I haven't seen a D&D pervert in a while. Fucking where are they? They know they should be hiding within this community. They feel safe until they actually speak of their hobbies. You're disgusting when it comes... I thought you were a horror fan. I guess it's both. That's cool though, man. I'm glad you're liking the new PC. Fucking machine PC. Giga machine. Time to time. I like them. I just wish I had more time to play them. Because there's so many other like actual good games as well out there. Well, I am probably dead, I want to say here, so it's fine. Yeah! Ash! Where am I getting my new fucking vial? I'm still on free. Is that normal? Like so much of this game and I haven't upgraded my fucking Estus yet. How many mods can I fit in this bad boy? So you're basically like I'm assuming you're into gangbang porn as well. Fucking pervert. Disgusting, dude. No? Yeah, sure, buddy. Only game modders watch gangbang porn. I'm into rough anal. Well, isn't that also included? You know what is my favorite part about gangbang porn? When the dudes that are currently not taking their turn just jacking it off in the background. And they look so fucking bored. I think it's just the comedic aspect of it is glorious. I find it so funny, dude. How do you feel about adding per social media? How would it just like increase with time or with some particular action? Like you guys saying certain keywords like handsome, be my friend, suck my dick. How would it work? I need specifics, bro. If you wanna be plan master, I need specifics. Bella? Oh my god, what am I doing? I pressed the wrong fucking button. Okay, so that kills me. Poison. Great. Yeah, I'm dead. Actually fucking deaders. Although please give me a fucking yes! Maybe a redeemer or a command. I'll think about it. They're just staring at other dudes' dicks at that point, or ass because they're covering up the lady. They're just like, oh man, oh yeah, oh yeah, bro, yeah. Give it to her. Can barely see her, but I'm pretty sure you're doing well, buddy. Yeah. Fucking perverts, dude. Yeah. I find it's such a funny thing that straight women will have lesbian sex, like porn-wise, but men don't do that. It's kind of funny in a way. You know, I mostly do straight porn, but I'll suck an occasional dick every now and then. Dude.
What's going on, Rockies?
G-Rock?
Damn, you stink. You should put some Old Spice and some boot up in that motherfucker.
$20 is $20, you know what I'm saying? Guys do that? Really? Jerry himself, while trying to give his mind blank, always doing thing about what's for dinner. I wonder if I should get rice today with my chicken or maybe go hardcore with fries. Yeah. Yo, what up, Schmoosh? Wait, really? Does that actually fucking happen? Dude, I hope I didn't leave the fucking pot on the flame. Because I'm gonna burn my kitchen. And we wouldn't want that. Dude, I am pressed. This motherfucker is pretty good at rolling them joints, probably. Yeah! Suck my ass. Ball guy. Man, this game is so fun. I really don't want to stop playing it today. Holy shit. What an awful thing to say, even if it's entirely not true. Untrue. If you don't mind, can you help me out here? Thank you for saving me. I'm Yarrow and a tuna. What were you doing inside a bowl of garbage? The magic supply system in the lower stratum is broken, which means the standard stratum is inaccessible. I came down here to try and find a solution, but you saw what happened. What did you have in mind? We're trying to reach the central stratum too. I see. Would you be willing to help repair the magic supply system then? Sure. Up ahead there's a giant bug like homunculus whose core has fused with the supply system. And while I'm not good with bugs, surprised we made it this far. I thought it'd get over it, but the size of that thing. Giga bug. I don't deserve to be in a tuna. Maybe this pile of garbage is where I belong. Fucking self-defecating asshole. Shut up, bitch. New model core. Unlock and enhance abilities. Sick. Man, that shit's so funny. Speaking of like comedy that's not on purpose comedy, I watched a horror movie yesterday, a Netflix flick. A fucking movie, man. It was like, I was kind of intrigued, even though the loop of scares was kind of boring. Like they did a lot of the same things, but I was kind of curious about this story. But then they did like a third act where it just became so fucking funny, dude. It was one of the most ridiculous movies that I've watched, and it just confirmed that that's why I like horror movies, because even if they turn out to be shit, they still end up being funny. Which is, you know, if a comedy is shit, it's not gonna make you laugh. That's a bad comedy. It just becomes painful to watch, right? Bad jokes, cringe fiesta, right? It's bad comedy, not enjoyable. Bad romantic movie. I don't know. I don't watch romantic movies, but I'm assuming there's some reasons why it could be bad, like what the main guy not being hot enough, the drama not being there. Drama, same. But horrors, man, bad horror is just a comedy. That's it. That's why I like horror movies. Fucking great. I think it would really help if I didn't get hit by literally fucking everything. Just a thought. What? Washed up pop star Katy Perry is getting launched into space from a 500 woman in media? What? The fuck are you talking about? For real? Wait, what are you talking about, Barakworth? Really? Why the fuck is she going into the space? They haven't heard my album on Mars yet. Let me try it there. Dude, maybe the Martians are gonna enjoy my old albums. Ross would love this article. Yeah, he would. Dude, I hope Caleb's gonna streak today before the end of the stream. Speaking of fans. So, is there like any particular reason why they are going, or just like, what's the fucking deal? Sequence break. Yeah, I always imagine Caleb streaking. I always imagine what would happen if he didn't streak too. And that's a scary fucking fall, let me tell you, fellas. A scary fucking fall. Media Blitzkrieg. I wanna see where this is gonna go. Like, would it be horror movies, Grey My Face, Air vs. Spider, and Swamp Devil? The thing is, like, those are like... You start watching them and you immediately know they're like stupid funny. The one I watched yesterday, I feel like it was trying to be serious, like really serious. Just ended up having the most ridiculous fucking twist ever. And the way they've shown it was just something else. Wait. You gonna be watching that live? Giga Katy Perry fans in chat? What did she even sing? Didn't she sing that song about kissing a girl or something? Was that her or? Cleaning, cleaning, please stand back.
Yes!
Yes! Yeah, that's the only song I remember then from her. I am happy. You are happy. Everyone's happy. Ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. Oh, okay, Maker. Yeah, then that's the kind of movie I'm talking about then. I feel like a lot of Netflix movies are like that too. Like the Netflix horror movies, because they're just so bad. Oh! Ach. Yes. Of course. I think a movie can be so bad that it's good if it was actually trying to be good. That's what I think too. Because you know what movies, scary movies, because they become parodies. I feel like unintended humor is just way funnier than intended, because intended one it's the same problem that I was saying with bad comedies, right? If they're trying to be funny, it can end up being just cringe because you know they were trying to be funny, right? So that becomes like shit. Status effects, eh? Simpson, eh? Let's be honest, the only person that can be funny intentionally is Hollowitz, right? Like, that guy's a genius of comedy. I don't know if you guys watched him, but fucking hell, that guy's a fucking genius. There's just something about him that, holy shit, every time I watch him, I'm just impressed by his skill at making people laugh. Dude, look how many dudes I have.
I just want to say I'm part of the LGBTQ community, and this is my best friend, Valentina. She's an ally. Talk, Valentina. Ally.
Ally! What up, Caleb? No, I was just saying that I hope you're gonna streak in time and then, you know. Then we start streaking between each other without you. And it was really nice. I didn't know that streaking without Caleb can actually feel good. Fucking backwards pervert. Are Sex and Kendrick Lamar freestyles % financial power? It's a very solid question, Goochbot. Very solid question. Oh, okay, Caleb. Yeah, no worries. You know, I wasn't trying to call you out. I was just wondering if you got the fucking streak or not. Oh, it's all good. Hope you're gonna rest up, buddy. This enemy I fucking despise, dude. So fucking much. Much. So fucking much. All calls out lurkers. Fuck! I didn't mean to, Mr. Judge. I didn't mean to. Oh, and now he's sexist because a judge has to be a man. Calling out lurkers and sexist. Fucking cancelled. What a terrible streamer. Next he'll call out followers based on pronouns. Fuck. Nah, my plan today is to set up a follower what's it called? Unfollow alerts bot, so I can know who unfollows me and then fuck them in the back. Ass. Dude, salesman. Yeah, I agree. It's so unnecessarily gatekeeping to women who just want to sell sandwiches. Kind of fucked up. What are you calling it, lurkers? Because it's over for them, dude. It's over. Lurking is from now illegal. Days of the past. It's no longer gonna happen on my watch. We've been living with this long enough. It's fucking over. Over. Guess I'm done here. I'm always impressed that there are actually lurkers in this channel that listen to my nonsense. Honestly, again, biggest fucking compliment for me personally. Obsolete call. Auto shoots anyone who hasn't chatted in more than 5 minutes? Dude, more like 5 seconds. What do you mean 5 minutes? What do you think this is? Fucking Reddit? Dude, focus. I have no health. Don't die, man. I fucking hate this enemy. And suck my dirty asshole. This is not great, fellas. Yep. Hold on that guy. Goon gang? I need more gooners. 1 gooner, 2 gooner, 3 gooner, 4. Boom, ba bam, ba bam, 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 boom, ba bam, ba bam, boom. Bim, ba bam, ba bam, boom, ba bam, ba bam, boom, ba bam, ba bam, boom. Is that going 2 hollowits or going well lurking? Yeah, both. If you're gooning, then you're allowed to lurk. Let's do that. New rule. Is that right? So like the rule needs to be if you haven't chatted for more than 5 minutes and you're also not currently gooning, then you're fucking auto shoot. Shot. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I really want to play more of this game. This game's awesome. So yeah, I'll be back. Have a good night, dude. Sleep well. Yeah, you too, man. You too. Is there like any point to going down there? I don't think so. This has to be Omega grappling hook, by the way. There is very much grappling hook things in this location, so Giga grapplers assemble. Yep. Yep. Follow me. Rest. Hit there. Portable arcane instrument. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Is there anything I want to quit? I'm curious as to why I haven't gotten a single carapace or totem yet. It seems very weird, guy. Considering I've been playing this game for like 1 billion hours, dude. 1 billion hours. So many hours, dude. Dude, I mean, wow, dude. Enhancer. Oh, there we go. Look at that. But does not grant any additional actions. Improves stats +5. Press RT to activate a barrier to nullify enemy attacks. Oh, actual parry mechanic as well for a carapace. Yeah, I want this. Obtain a carapace. Okay, that's tight. Let me check one thing though. I'll sub to that. Hell yes. Thank God. I was worried I'm losing you there for a second, Frost. Thank God. Saved. Yes. When I have this, I'll buy an upgrade. And what do I need to to upgrade this? An identified amplifier. +1. Or core. Nothing from the things I have. Ish. Dude, I love this city music. It really gives me Nier vibes. Somebody mentioned yesterday. Benu Bedhawel. Oh. I mean, this is the most damage, but this looks fucking sick. Giga AoE, dude. Holy. Yeah, I'll probably use that at some point. It's so sick. New model call. Yes! Upgrade this shit. Brazen Fisto. Kazumi-san. How do you Brazen Fisto? Oh, this guy's pretty cool too. Where is it? And it works well with this. Damage plus with status effect, but I'm not sure if it works on boss. I wonder if it works on bosses actually. Yeah. Alright. And this is cool. Okay. I'm assuming boss scare. Maybe. We haven't had the mandatory Metroidvania underwater boss yet. Wonder when that's gonna happen. Not here, I presume. Man, I'm getting a craving to play Factorio again. Now that I still play Tekken every day, like a little bit, but Factorio kind of feel like playing that again. Now that Tekken Season 2 is a thing, and but Metaphor doesn't allow for that. I just really want to beat Metaphor as well. I guess I'm gonna get some relic for like poison water as well, right? Has to be a thing. Oh my god, the DMC water level. Who thought that's a good idea? I still don't know. Fucking hell. Can you imagine like a random first person water level water mechanics in this game? That would be great. Yeah, I think the next thing we're gonna get is poison water. Kamiya was cooking and he cooked well. But he was the one that was supposed to fill my Dark Soul with light! With light! I kind of want to rip that quote out and add as redeem. Would you guys like that? That DMC quote? It's one of the best voice actings ever. Dude, that would be... Yes! It also would be a great subscriber sound. Wouldn't it? I'd rather Ashley screaming. Don't we have exclamation mark help? When's no escape? When somebody rips it out from me.
Help me,
I'm
Leon!
too fucking lazy. Yeah, there you go. That's been around forever, ever since I played the OG RE4. Which was, like, what, 2 years ago? Dude, time goes way too fucking fast. Yeah, it must have been like 2 years ago. No escape. No escape. No escape. No escape. No escape.
Welcome.
Korodon, what up? Guten Morgen, guten Tag. Guten Morgen, guten Tag. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen, guten Morgen, guten Tag. What up, dude? What up, Season 2 enjoyer? Yeah, that's OG Ashley. She was always annoying. The thing is, in the OG, she was annoying even on first playthrough. I feel like in the remake, she's only annoying when you start fucking playing the game for 3 months straight and keep on dying. Because I actually really like remake Ashley. She just suffered because of me forcing her to scream over and over again. Karappa the moment, hella! How are you doing, Korodon? Ashley's death sound is needed. What is her death sound? I don't even remember. Because I never died in that game. 37-second delay. Look at this champion counting a delay on his fucking fingertips. What a champion. Hermone-like scream. Dude, I swear I can't remember it, funny enough. Why is there a fucking city and no respite there? Yes, there's so many poison waters. It's definitely like a relic coming where I can swim in poison water and not get hurt. Right, better? Yeah, what up, dude? What up, Season 2 enjoyer? Season 2 enjoyers assemble. I'm riding my bike, hell yeah. Actual healthy behavior on Twitch. Always nice to see. Sean quality. Dude, I need to play I need to play Heavy Rain on stream. I played that like a long time ago when it came out. I don't remember most of it. But I also kind of want to play the other shitty Cage David shit games. Because they're so fucking funny. See, that's what I'm saying, that there's so many games to play, chat. 3 hours was a bit too much. I mean, it's still good for you, right? You're just gonna feel your legs and butthole. It's not a bad thing. Always good to feel your butthole. Jason! 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 Aggressive road bike just confirms to me that you were a season 2 enjoyer. That you like aggressive stuff. Cool. Great to see that.
Ukulele.
Ukulele. They don't call me aggressive Kodo for nothing. Are you Loco Koto? They call me a loco puta. Following people too close on the sidewalk. I actually have been unfollowing people, so we're like definitely on the opposite sides of this holy war. Loco Koto. Hey fellas. Hey fellas. Hey fellas. Hey fellas. Am I skimming again? I said I'm not gonna skim on this game, and I keep on doing that. Skimming. You guys don't know what that is, huh? Well, I know. And you guys should know too. Ash? I am speed. I am champion. I am the skimmer master. I should probably heal before I go do this part, so let me do that. Just efficient gaming as far as I'm concerned. I like the way you think, Cododon. I like the way you think, buddy. I like the way you think. You and me, we can still be best friends. All it's gonna take is a tier 3 sub, and we're golden. Ugh. $3. Oh, it's okay. You can take that $3 and show me over there, bud. Gotta wait till September, yeah. Can you live without being friends with me for that long? Dude, fucking destroyed him, huh? What you thinking, chat? Is he gonna get up from that? I don't think so. It's over for that guy. Dude, it's over for that guy. Am I not supposed... I think I'm not supposed to have the... Because they keep giving me healing items after every poison pull, so I'm assuming that's like the point to get hurt in the water. Go! Interview! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I actually have been talking about that a couple days ago with someone, Cododon, that I feel like people who are still trying to make it as a streamer, especially like those like smaller streamers, they are fucked. It's one thing that the sub prices increases is not just like less subs, but also inflation by itself already is causing people to have less cash to actually spend on subs. So I think streamers are fucked, the ones that want to make money out of it. So I'm really curious if they've got like a plan for that. Because I don't think it's a very good idea in the market right now to do that kind of shit. Investments. I don't know if my heart would be able to take it. My only investment right now is my fucking house, which I'm about to spend a fuckload of money. I'm putting less and less per month because every month I'm paying more for the house I don't fucking live in yet. And I still have to pay for rent. I have so much spendage every fucking month now. It's fucking insane. Spendage. Appendage. Yeah. Yeah, got it on. I feel like, you know, that's... I was unfollowing a lot of people the other day. And it made me realize how many streamers quit that, you know, it was like kind of interesting. And from the streamers I actually remembered that I was unfollowing that haven't been streaming for like more than a few months, it's mostly people that were like super into like this whole idea of becoming a streamer and getting like making that their job. I think they just suddenly realize that it's just not plausible right now to think about that. It's too fucking late, and it's just getting too hard, and you're not gonna like, you know, you're not gonna keep up with it, even if you're slowly gonna grow. It's just too slow. Cooldown for abilities. Yeah. The thing is, COVID was a great wave, but at the same time, it has been such a massive, like, influx of streamers. But yeah, a lot of people did grow during COVID, that's true. Yeah, it got it done. We just don't get money from it, like... I even see a difference. I even see a difference. I mean, for me, it's also the fact that I switched time zones completely, but yeah, it was always for me more of an interesting thing to look at than something that I actively tried getting. That's why I can continue it, because I always did it for pure enjoyment and never for like actual work or money. I always just had fun, you know, playing games and talking shit. Yeah, for new people, definitely. Bara. If you go into this with the mindset of making it big, then you're basically failing. Because the thing is, like, your mindset is gonna be so fucking bad the longer it takes that you're gonna also drop in quality. It's like a circle, you know? It's like a fucking machine. Oh, I feel bad because I'm not getting enough. So I have a bad fucking humor on stream, so less people want to watch me because I have, and I'm getting even less. I mean, there is Korodon, but it all, like, there is a lot of things. Like me, I would say one of the biggest reasons I don't grow because I don't put any effort into it, right? But if you do put effort, you can definitely, like, help it. But there's still that part where, first of all, you need to have a personality to grab people, and then some luck, just timing, right? Like the guy said with the COVID, right? That was definitely better time to go for it than it is now. The guy, aka Barracords. Yeah, I feel like that's terrible too. I hate listening about that too as well, Barracords. It doesn't come off as heartless, but you're there to like get entertained to some degree, right? So listening to somebody be like, that's what I did. For me, one of the biggest turns off, and I'm sorry, this might also sound heartless, but one of the biggest turns off for me is rent goal on their fucking stream. And them constantly bringing that up. Like, bro, if you're barely affording to pay taxes, you're fucked. And I also don't want to be there when you're fucked. And I don't want to hear how you're about to get fucked. The only fucked I want to hear about is getting fucked by a Dark Souls boss when you're shit gamer. And it's funny to see. That's about it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. See, I wouldn't say I feel obligated, but yeah, a lot of people feel like that. And like there's no other reason than to create that situation where people would feel like that. Right? because oh shit, I want to be a good person and I like this person, I'm gonna help him. But like, I feel like if you're already using that, people being like that, then you're already kind of a dick. You know? I don't like that. Holy robot. Stay away. Everything here belongs to me. I won't lose anymore. Like what I would expect to find. Like, I personally like sometimes talking about, like, the logistics of growth on Twitch, but not about how it goes for me. Nobody fucking cuts. Or, like, no, not how it goes for me, but how bad it goes for me, right? Like, I personally know exactly why my stream is not growing. Like, it's super clear. And one of the worst things to see is like people feeling like they don't understand why it's not happening, just complaining like everybody else made it, why I'm not, no, blah 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 blah. Like, just bro, you know, it's not gonna fucking just happen, and you're definitely not gonna help it by fucking complaining about it. Okay, this is a cool boss, but gotta be careful. I ended up getting a bait badge of 10,000 over the past 2 years without even noticing. I just enjoy using Hit CTS around someone bang. It's quite a different dynamic. Hey, bitch! Where's my 10k bit? Asshole. So many books. Dude, I jumped so late because I keep on fucking... Now, see, it's different when you're doing it by completing your own violation. The option is there. It's your choice to use it, right? But when it's like... they create a situation where, like, at some point you would be feeling obligated, depending on your personality, to do so. For me, that is worse. But I'm not saying spending money on streamers is a bad thing. I think it's great. I think it's great support, especially when they're sitting there entertaining your fucking ass, right? Like, every time somebody, like, asks me, why do you spend money on streams? They're free. I'm like... because this guy's sitting there, I'm paying for Netflix, a bunch of corpo assholes to entertain my ass with shitty movies. Why would I pay the guy who I can watch for 6 hours and be entertained? It's great, but I'm not paying him because I'm fucking scared he's gonna fucking die if I don't. That's the difference. This phase is relatively easy unless you are a brainless fuck like I just was. What the hell is in this one? Dude, his arm hair is kind of cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna describe somebody's arm hair as cool, but I guess there it is. Giga Mega Explosion! Holy shite, ge. Shite, ge. Man, I'm so sad I'm about to call it, because fuck, this game is awesome. It's one of those games I just don't want to end the stream. Day off! Fuck it, I'm kidding. I have to work today. Ankel. Homunculi created from humans. Oh shit. Psycho Uncle. Damn. So what if I did 3 buttons less? Would you get a 10k badge here as well? Everything was taken from me. Now collecting garbage is all that brings me comfort. Seems like an important memory. Maybe if I go if I can regain more of what I've lost. Sky's the limit, bro. Hell yeah! I am now a hooker. Cool. Finally. Interesting hook mechanics too. It's more like Spider-Man. Ugh. Cute custom made badges. Oh god, working for sure. That takes work, bro. Nah, I actually want to fill out my like emote slots and everything when I move. I just don't have the cash right now to do that particular thing. But yeah, I actually want to customize the channel a little bit more. Now I know it matters. Of course it matters. It's just that each relic can be improved up to 1 time. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, I just don't have the brain capacity to think of what I want to make. But yeah. Dude, when I move out, I'm becoming super cool professional streamer. New emotes, subathon every week, new badges. Everything's gonna be on fucking point, fellas. Just you wait. New Hollowitz era coming up in new house. Every week, subathon. Uncapped, too. Holy shit, does that sound exciting to you, fellas? Because it does for me. I'm already getting horny just thinking about it. Yeah. Ash. Yes, indeed, brother. Yes, indeed, brother. Indeed, bro. Giga Healer. Charmed Fragment. Oh, that's it. I want to have cute emotes and cute badges, because cute is the name of the game. I'm cute. I'm cute. Cute. Shut up, bitch. Fucking. Everything has to be cute nowadays. Fucking where's the masculinity that you guys are asking for, huh? Back in my day, it was cool to be masculine and hate cute stuff. And knowing that cute stuff makes you less of a human. Huh. Pokemon? Probably doesn't even have a cock. Micro penis. Owner. Because of Pokemon fan. Status. Thing I don't know. I've been born in Poland. Born and raised. I know all the specifics of how you can tell if somebody's got a micro penis. And being a Pokemon fan is one of those things. I read in the Pokédex, Machamp has a huge cock. Dude, I didn't even have to read that in the Pokédex. That guy obviously has a massive dong, dude. Actually, there's another one that has... Wait, actually, that is the one that has huge muscles. There is no way he has a huge penis. That is steroids. Hitmonchamp, the boxer guy, he has a massive penis for sure, though. Because all natural, baby. If you start taking steroids, your penis is just fucking in growth. Over. Fucking over. It's over for you, penis. You guys are not gym bros, so I don't blame you for not knowing that, of course. It's fine. Only gym bros know that. Just like me. Giga gym bro. Dude, I am like Spider-Man with this hooker. Awesome. Secret ghetto. Sup, bro? Big damage. Chloe's bracelet. Defense. That shit's for nerds and losers. I ain't no defense, fella. Okay, this is close. This is gonna be like final disposal site. I'll have to have the charged water guy, which I do not have yet. Let's go there. Yeah, man, this game is so hard to put down. I am just fucking in love with it. Chat, save me. Save me from loving too much. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to love. It makes me weak. Weak, baby. Spider-Man. Like when you go and like start exploring shit in a Metroidvania as well, it feels so good. Like when you get like the abilities to like unlock new shit. Fucking hell, it's fun. Okay, that's underwater, right? Yeah, so that's light as well. This is the weird thing. Not that either. Go here next. Tether Temple. Temple. Can I go up somehow here? No, wait. Sick. Look at my bar, it's growing enormous. Enormous bar. Remember that one guy who told me I have a small bar in DMC? Wish you could see my bar right now. Fucking poser. Pressure abilities. I don't really know the classification of shit in this game yet. Like, what is pressure? Gotta check that. Almost done with this shit. There's stuff in the beginning as well, and then there's stuff there. I'm gonna push it as far as possible because I am a Giga addict. I need scrap for this shit. And a lot of it too. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. I have the homunculus. Scrap. That's good. This is what I need. Zoo. Man, I really gotta try my hardest to wake up earlier tomorrow. I am a giga enjoyer of this game. I need more time per day with it, because otherwise I'm gonna grow insane, bro. It's such a nice game. Fellas, I might be in love. I didn't know I'm able to love again, but feels like it. I didn't know it's possible. Okay, just one more room, dude. One more room. I'm not talking to a fucking corpse. What am I? No time for that shit. That is full. That's cool. Locked. Okay. Okay, just one more room, Chad. Just one more room. Glad I've got breakfast ready with the overnight oats, so I can eat during stand-up. That's one of the... Dude, meat prep is one of the best things you can fucking do. Meat prep is so good. Giga Smash. Holy new enemy. This seems giga optional, dude. Okay, let's see if I can find a save and this place we'll explore tomorrow. Oh. Respita. Every time I see the word fumes, it makes me think of pubes, and I'm like, why are they fucking talking about that in this game? And then I register, it's like a different word. Takes a second though. Zoo. Remember when I missed the fucking stand-up meeting because I was playing Harry Potter? Almost feel like doing that again, but I can't do that because I was off on Friday. I gotta learn what's fucking happening. I can't believe the only game that ever made me miss a meeting is fucking Harry Potter on PS1. That's like legendary status. I've never done that apart from that one time. Fucking Harry Potter, PS1. And the beautiful face of Hagrid. Just so good. Oh, this chick. Levi, Yola. Thank goodness you're alive. And smiling, I've been looking all over for you. I'm sorry for making you worry. I've been collecting junk all this time. I thought I told you to stop. It's not safe. You know how it is. Everybody's gotta pull their weight. Gordon can't do everything. Give me some shit. Mutated magicide. Oh. Nothing happened. Were you drunk with chicks again, Gooch? Thank you. I'm not alone. What you mean? Yeah, exactly my fucking question. Um.
Welcome.
Yo, Ross, what up, dude? I am mega pushing this. I gotta go, man. And there's my cue. Dej. Oh, okay, good. That's alright. It's good that we dej. Yeah, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. I gotta just fucking really quickly wrap it up. But before I go, just one more room. How you doing, Ross? Less tired today? Zoo. Sick. Oh, she's here too. Sweat. Yahoo! Ross Vestige. Peace outwards. Loved a lot, hell yeah. I'm doing well too. I'm just very sad that I have to quit because this game is fucking awesome. New partner. Von. Hey, dude, so much blue. It's beautiful. Oh, yes. Blue me, daddy. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll do this chunk. and then we'll explore that place, and it's gonna be over. All right, chat. Just go somewhere near where I want to be tomorrow, which is here. And yeah, I'm gonna call it. Save. Cool. Awesome, chat. Yo, thanks so much for watching, fellas. It was really fun. I gotta go real quick because I've got a meeting in like a few minutes. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and you know the deal. I'll be back tomorrow. I am streaming every day this week, I guess, because I want to beat this game. I want to play as much of it because it's fun. I want to beat this game, and Mandragora's coming out on Thursday as well. I want to play that when it comes out. So thanks for sticking around. I'll see you next time. Remember to bring the steroids, fellas. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. 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 Anything to make the hero boy feel sloppy. Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. Anything to make the hero boy feel special. Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. Anything to make the hero boy feel sloppy. Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. Anything to make the hero boy feel special. Anything to make the pretty boy feel special. Anything to make the hero boy feel sloppy. You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive. You dumbass! There's more where that came from. Think you can swallow me whole, huh?